Aloha, everybody. Welcome to Recovery Real Talk, and we're also at the Hina Mauka Roundup. And with me today, we have our guest, Koa. So, Koa, thank you for
Yes, brother.
thank you for joining us. So, Koa, you, as far as the Hina Mauka Roundup, what does it mean to you?
Yeah, Hinamoka Roundup. Well, I graduated from Hinamoka. Hinamoka, I got released to Hinamoka when I was locked up in prison. And so when Hinamoka took me, I tried countless times before to mail letters out to other treatment centers. But because of my history, my past of assaults, they never let me go to any treatment center for residential. And so when I went to court, I thought I was going to give my open term. But anyway, the judge stood me up and he said, Mr. Mayai, you're gonna go with those two guys in the back of you, back to CCC, grab your clothes, and then you're gonna go to Hinamoka. So Hinamoka and anything got to do with Hinamoka is a big thing for me. This is my 5th year roundup.
All right. Nice. Right on. So, what is some of the activities over here? Because I know there's a lot of people here today, and so what are some of the activities all in a nutshell, if you could tell the newcomers or anybody that's trying to strive for that, to get to that destination, what is it about the Hinamauka Roundup that you would,
So for me, the main activity here is the fellowship. They get volleyball, they get horseshoes, but the main activity for me is the fellowship. You come over here, you don't get to know anybody. You see them struggling, putting up their tent. You go over there, you go help, and that's when you build the fellowship. And I've been doing this for 5 years, like I said, and coming over here, that's what I come for. I come for the fellowship because we work it. We productive citizens today. We hardly get to see our brothers and sisters. So if I get any time for spend the weekend with them, I take full advantage. So for me, it's the activity.
Right on. Thank you, Koa. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm so grateful being here today, and the guys and being with the men that actually have paid the pat. And I too myself is striving the same destination. And I've been I've been away from that life for a while, and also for myself, this kind of functions, and many other recovery groups, helped me. So, right on.
Alfonso, the last thing I like to say is just that, I get an opportunity to build relationship also with my family. I don't only come here for myself, but I come here with my family. And that's a big thing for me because I'm not only spending time with my friends in the fellowship, but I'm also spending time with my family. I get my family back today, and it's the kind of stuff that we do. My family look forward to Hinamoka campouts every year. So, coming along with everything, that's the main activity to me too, is the fellowship and spending time with your family.
Koa, thank you so much. I look up to you. I see you at mostly all the activities, and I see you with your ohana. I see you with your wife. I see things that you guys do on the west side too, and I see you here today. So that right there, it speaks a lot, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming on and supporting Recovery Real Talk.
Thank you, Alfonso.
Right
I also
on.
like to say one last thing. I'd like to thank Hinamoka for everything you have done for me, keeping me sober, keeping me riding on this train. And I also like to thank Bill Moser, if you're out there. Thank you, Bill. I love you guys.
Right
Aloha.
on. Thank you.